Hey there everyone, this is GPRW, and today I'm joined by...
Herbert T-Bolt.
GPWX.
Northeast Georgia EAF.
And in addition to a lot of alerts that might be coming in, I have a really cool weather radio to unbox today. This is the RadioShack 12-256. Unfortunately, there's a big dent in the box, but I'm hoping that doesn't affect it. Feels like there's nothing loose in here, so it was probably packaged pretty well. So, I actually got this radio on an auction website, and it said that they couldn't ship it. When you looked at the listing itself, it said that shipping is not available. Oops, we just lost GP. Okay, well, anyway, then I noticed down at the bottom it said shipping is available with prior approval from the auctioneer. So I got approval, and there we go. So, wow, here it is. This thing is way bigger than I would have expected. Wow.
Really? I thought it would be tiny.
Yeah, it's like about almost the size of my hand. Alright, we have some tape holding the cord in place, but thankfully it's masking tape, and that doesn't leave sticky residue. To be honest, I never really wanted this radio until I figured out that it's the radio Pecos Hank uses. So after that, I thought it would be pretty cool to get one. Now let's see if there's any corrosion in the battery compartment. Okay, there are batteries, but they look good. Wow. Yeah, I think they look good. So this thing's ready to go. There's no corrosion. Yes. Date code indicates it was made in March of 2002, so I think this is a bit late in the 12256 era. It's got an unusual antenna. I don't think I've ever seen this type of antenna on a RadioShack weather radio. Oh, and that's weird. It doesn't actually pivot around the bottom. It just moves in one direction. It's pretty simple as far as the controls go. There's low, medium, and high for the alert tone. There's a volume wheel on the side. There's a weather and clock button and an indicator light. There's tuning. And then there's some programming buttons. There's scroll and set. It looks like you need a paper clip for those. And I'm not sure if I have a paper clip right now, but I might be able to make something else work. This is an RG58 coaxial cable with an F-type connector, and I think it will fit in there. The center conductor. Nope, it does go in there, but it's not quite long enough, sadly. Okay, well for now, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to do an alert test on this, and I don't remember how to do that, so I probably will pause the video at some point to look that up so I can find a paper clip then. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Let's get this plugged in. Oh, the adapter has a label on it. It says weather radio on the top. It outputs DC 6 volts, 300 milliamps, and center positive. And it actually has a date code on there, and it indicates February of 2002. So that's interesting. Okay, let's get it plugged in. Whoops, tape got caught on the antenna. Alright, so the light is flashing slowly. Well, it was. Is it turned off? No. Now it's on. Okay. Well, I don't hear it doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to look up the manual on this thing. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. My power strip disconnected, so now it's plugged in and flashing as it should. So let's get it tuned in to something.
A flood watch remains in effect for much of North Georgia and parts of Central Georgia through Thursday morning as locally heavy
Nice, sounds good.
could lead to flash flood. Storms may become severe with the potential for damaging wind gusts. And now the extended
Alright, so it gets all three of my mains pretty nicely. Sadly, it doesn't look like it has an external antenna jack, which is kind of ridiculous.
thunderstorms. Locally heavy rainfall could lead to flash flooding. And now the
What?
extended...
I would have figured for a radio like that.
Yeah, I guess it's designed as like a nightstand radio, and RadioShack didn't tend to put external antenna jacks on those.
Yeah.
Let's listen to the talking clock.
Sunday, 12:01 a.m.
Nice. Now, I actually have some answering machines with that same exact voice, I believe. So, let's play one of those.
Wednesday, 5:48 p.m.
Yeah, similar.
Sunday, 12:01 a.m.
I think it's a pretty similar voice, but it may be slightly different. Okay. So now, in order to alert test this, you have to hold down...
Sorry to interrupt, but
Oh, yeah?
just thought I should say that, just thought I should say that, tornado warning for Montgomery, Alabama has got a pretty nice hook on it, so it might become confirmed maybe.
Oh.
Something.
Dang. Okay, thanks for telling me. Or, everybody in the video. Okay, so volume only controls the weather function. It's not the clock as well.
Sunday, 12:02 a.m.
So what you have to do is completely unplug it and hold down either one of these silver buttons while plugging it back in, and that puts it into test mode. So now to sound the alert tone, I'll start with it on low. I can press either one of these two setting buttons. And maybe I didn't hold down the maybe I didn't hold down the button long enough. Maybe I have to keep holding it. Let's see. Huh. Okay, so it says when it lights steadily with the light, that's when you release the button. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to alert test this. Sounds great. Let's try medium. That's a little louder. Let's try high. That's a lot louder. That's pretty loud. That's pretty good. Alright. So now to set the clock. Connect the radio to power and hold down set. Okay. I think it's in set mode now. So hold down scroll to automatically advance the hour.
3 a.m., 4, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 DM, 2 DM, 3 DM, 4 DM,
I don't know why it stopped.
6 DM,
Oh, great. It just completely skipped 5, so I've got to go all the way back
8
around.
DM, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11, 8, 12, 1, 2, 4 DM, 6 DM, 8, 1, 2, 4 AM, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 AM, 1, 2, 3 DM, 4 DM, 5 DM.
Okay, perfect. So now press set. And now scroll sets the minutes.
0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4, 8, 9, 20, 50, 51, 53.
Okay. Now to set the day.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Okay, there we go.
Wednesday, 5:53 DM.
Alright, so I think that's working.
Wednesday, 5:53 DM.
Yep, it is working.
Are y'all still doing the unboxing?
Yep, I just finished setting up the date and time. Or actually just the day of the week and the time.
Well, my brother just called me that, you know how there's a tornado warning for Montgomery County?
Yeah?
Well, my brother's in it right now. He's actually driving back from Montgomery, but he's actually in the polygon.
Wow, hope he stays safe.
Oh yeah, he was having a blast. He was like, woo!
Cool.
Wind gusts and perhaps a brief will be
He
possible.
was like, I'm
Wait,
Thursday
did you hear
morning.
that?
I'm a storm chaser.
Spotter information.
Sorry, this weather radio station just said perhaps a brief will be possible.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw that.
it's very. You know, there's a 15% sig 1 or sig 2.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I saw that hazardous weather outlook, and it said a brief will be possible. I was like,
yeah.
I think you guys forgot to add tornado in there.
I think so.
And West Central
oh yeah,
Georgia, including
because
the
one
following.
time Norman issued an SDR for Wichita County, and they said a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles east of I think it was like Katy or something. And then they said, or 14 miles northwest of interlocations.
Oh boy.
They forgot to enter the locations, and it said 14 miles northwest of interlocations.
Wow. Alright, so it's now set to my main station.
Polk, Walker, and Whitfield. In West Central Georgia, Coweta,
Sounds pretty
Harris,
good.
Heard,
Seems like the signal is pretty strong on this thing. I'm moving it all around and it's not getting any static, so that's pretty impressive with this little antenna.
impacts, excessive runoff neighborhood.
So,
Oh yeah, my brother needs to get out of there now. There's a
Yeah.
good hook on. There's a good rotation on that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Looks strong.
Oh no, I don't know. He needs to get out. Oh my god! If you go to Storm Relative, Jesus,
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is on the ground. Oh god. Now he has me worried. Jesus.
Alright, well I think I better stop the video here, so... Hope everybody stays safe, and thank you viewers for watching, and thanks to you guys in the VC for joining.
No problem.